It's Friday, November 10th, and when it's Friday, you know what that means. It's time for Comics Forever. Welcome back to Comics Forever, the weekly show where I tell you about all the comics that we love that you should be reading. I've got two awesome creator-owned books that came out in the recent past, so let's get right into those for you. First up, brand new book that came out a couple weeks ago, Gone by Jock. This one is coming to us from DSTLRY. It's a new publisher, and this is kind of its flagship title. They have a lot of really cool books coming up from a lot of really cool creators, so keep an eye out for more DSTLRY. But this one, by Jock, is essentially a dystopian future, not too different from our own, where the rich have gotten extremely rich and the poor have gotten extremely poor. Relatable. And there's a girl trying to provide for her family, and she sneaks onto the luxury cruise liner to steal some food to survive, and things go badly. This is the first issue. It's the big fancy magazine format, so make sure you grab issue 1 before the next issue comes out. It's really cool. Check it out. Remember last week when I said I was done with horror comics? Guess what? I'm a liar! Here's World-Tree by James Tynion and Fernando Blanco. This one is definitely for fans of James Tynion's other work, Department of Truth. Back here. Yeah, there you go. Very similar premise in the sense that it's a little too real and is terrifying because of that. Essentially, something evil has been lurking in the bowels of the internet, and it has come unleashed upon the world and is turning people into mass killers. So, again, little too real. And then there's a group of nerds, of hackers back in the 90s that created a defense against it called World-Tree, and they're our only hope for survival. It's creepy, guys. It's super creepy. Really well done. This is just the first volume, and you think you'll know where this book is gonna go, and you will be wrong. It's insane. So grab volume 1 of World-Tree today. That's it for this week's Comics Forever. Thank you for joining me once again. If you're unable to shop with us in the store, you can always join us at bravnewworldscomics.com to buy any of the stuff on our website. And if you need more comic book recommendations, make sure you check out my podcast, Tales from the Short Box. This week we finished up our Supergirl run, talking about this one. I'm doing lots of backwards pointing. Talk about this Supergirl. So go check that out. And until next time, Comics Forever. First up, we've got Gone by Jock. Really big fan of the single words, apparently. 4-letter. I am always a fan of the 4-letter words, so. World-Tree, Volume 1 by James Tynion and Fernando Blanco. Fernando? Is it Fernando? I just need to double check real quick. Fernando.